Transforming TVET is one of the game changers in the Malaysia 11 plan. The objectives are to meet the demand of industry and contribute towards economic growth in view of globalization, knowledge economy, technology advances, and labour mobility. Focus will be given to transform the TVET delivery system and increase its attractiveness as a choice for another career pathway. Through engagement with various industries, it was highlighted that TVET instructors in public institutions are mostly lacking in skills and industry exposure. This has been attributed as one of the reasons that have hindered the effectiveness of training in meeting industry requirements. Enabling industry-led approach is crucial to produce skilled human capital that meet the industry demand and support the migration of all economic sectors toward knowledge-intensive activities, in line with the aspiration to become a high-income nation. The 11th plan will focus on 11 initiatives clustered into 3 main strategies. Strategy 1. Strengthening the governance of TVET for better management through the streamlining of the national qualification framework and harmonizing of various rating systems across both private and public TVET institutions. Strategy 2. Enhancing the quality and delivery of TVET program to improve graduates' employability by enabling industry to lead curriculum development, eliminating the duplication of programs and resources, enhancing cost efficiency and expanding funding for TVET to increase enrollment. Strategy 3. Enhancing TVET branding to increase its attractiveness. This will be achieved through promotional activities highlighting TVET as an attractive career choice. The Industry Skill Committee, in collaboration with industry players, will identify relevant competency for each sector. New partnership models will enable industry to get involved at every step of the value chain, particularly in the design and delivery of the curriculum to ensure it is more hands-on and up-to-date. The new curriculum design will include apprenticeship, internship, practical placement, and work-based industries. Institutions will be encouraged to embed industry input in the curriculum to ensure their graduates match the skill requirements of industry. Under the Economic Transformation Program, Malaysia requires an increase of 2.5 of TVET enrollment in 2025. The current fact is, vice versa, the demand for TVET workers is not enough in 10 out of 12 national key economic areas. The conventional university education is more favorable in comparison to TVET education. This situation leads to the lower number of TVET students, especially those with higher qualification. Malaysia should shift from higher education system that only focus on conventional university education as the only path to career undertaking by giving the other option to TVET education. Polytechnic plays its role in serving the TVET higher education with high demand skills and fulfill the industry requirements and thus alluring the opportunity to career pathway. TVET's enrollment is expected to increase tremendously via the cooperation with industry as to achieve the desired supply-demand equation. In order to achieve the target, Ministry will heighten its cooperation and involvement with industry, improve its coordination with various TVET providers, and renew its brand. The main initiatives include: first, the involvement of industry in the process of planning and implementation of curriculum through the new cooperation scheme and increase its access through apprenticeship programs, hands-on training, simulation, and special training. Second, improve coordination with various TVET providers to reduce the program redundancies and resources optimization, specialization in expertise, and increase the cost efficiency. Third, improve on the coordination with other ministry or agency that offer TVET program as to synchronize the national qualification framework. Ensure the parallelity with various associations representing the key industry players and seek international accreditation for TVET program. Collaborations with industry will provide a series of connected education and training strategies and support services that enable individuals to secure industry-recognized credentials and obtain employment within an occupational area and to advance to higher levels of future education and employment in that area. As one of the polytechnic in Malaysia, Polytechnic Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah POLISAS had taken a big step in initiate a collaboration with PKT Logistics in 2012. Both parties agreed on 5 aspects. First, industrial visit to PKT Logistics every semester for any relevant modules. Second, industrial training in PKT Logistics based on availability. Third, priority to DLS graduates to work at PKT Logistics under availability. Fourth, 3-month industrial training for the lecturers at PKT Logistics. Fifth, technology and information sharing on the latest development in logistics and supply chain management through the courses and seminar conducted by PKT staff. Distributing information, knowledge and training that students have from industry, especially from PKT, give more students more competitive in job market.
Definitely. I was just emphasizing in my talk just now that for me, I was a very competitive entrepreneur because I have a lot of job experience before I become an entrepreneur. As a student, you get only the theoretical part of the education, but then if you have a practical experience and understand you have done a lot of tours, you can relate whatever experience you had to the interviewer, your chances become better. Yeah.
Is it engagement with industry will give students more job opportunity, especially with engagement with industry that POLISAS already engaged?
Yes, engaging with the industry is already been proven that it helps in the branding as well, that your students have visited world-class logistics company or world-class site and whatnot, so they can relate that to their study as well. I'm actually very happy that the government have actually came up with this idea of during last year's national blueprint for education blueprint to get polytechnics and also higher institution, universities level, to get the students more involved in the industry. So I hope by doing all these kind of trainings and whatnot, they will get better salary, they will get 100% employability among us. There's a mismatch between the industry and the private industry and the academia. So we have to link them back together. So me being one of the top 25 CEO under the CEO program, my idea is I have to show example how it works, and then hopefully with the result, everyone will be more open-minded and give the students some opportunity to work.
In 2014, POLISAS was so fortunate when PKT Logistics granted 3 scholarships to our students. Besides that, PKT also offered jobs as trainees for the scholarships recipients prior to their studies program. The 3 lucky scholarships recipients are now continuing their studies at ALC College, starting their study in degree program in logistics at University of Gloucestershire, UK. Besides that, as Malaysia is moving forward to become the leader for ASEAN Logistic Hub in 2016, POLISAS was also invited to a symposium hosted by PKT Logistics. PKT continues its collaborative activities through industrial visits by students and staff, especially in the related courses such as warehousing and supply chain management for every semester. Since 2015, the CEO faculty program has brought a greater height by combining the knowledge and experiences of both the industry and academicians. Without any doubt, the planning and implementation of activities of POLISAS in strengthening its collaboration with targeted industry had been achieved. Performance-wise, strategic alliances with targeted players is verified through the achievements in narrowing the gap between the two.
POLISAS has been always in my heart. POLISAS, the